going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It is Saturday, and we're going to go over the market, and more importantly, in this video, how to get Team Master sets done for as cheap as possible, or how to make coins from them. This is going to be one of those videos where I may over-explain things. I want to make sure I hit all the points here that we want to talk about in this video, but before we do so, we got to shout out Roboto, because he kind of led me in the right direction on the content for this video, so we're going to thank him, and you guys got to make sure you go sub to his YouTube channel. It will be a pinned link down below in the comments section, so go show Roboto some love there. Make sure you guys subscribe. He puts out a lot of really helpful videos from regarding Madden Ultimate Team. So the first thing we need to know, well, let me address the content today real quick. I'm not going to cover it because at this point in the game or the day, you already know what it is, right? We got 99 overall Ultimate Legends, pretty good names: Kelvin Johnson, Ed Reed, and then the limited is Richard Seymour, but I'm not going to go over the stats and the cards. You guys can always go to MUT.gg for your card information. As far as the stats go, they all look pretty solid cards. I want to talk about these Team Masters. The first thing you need to know about these is training and how to get the cheapest training out there. So we did update the training point spreadsheet. You can always find this in the description of all of my videos. And when you do check out this spreadsheet, it's very important that you go to File and make a copy. This will allow you to edit the spreadsheet yourself, so you guys can update the values on the go. If you find, things that are cheaper or more expensive than what I have on this list, you can change it. It'll calculate everything. And notice the trend here. A lot of cards right now, because it's Saturday, we got 99 Ultimate Legends. It's an active day on the auction house. We're looking at a lot of cards under 3 coins per training point, and this is really good. So just going down the list here, we got 93s at 39k, that's 2.77 coins per training point. 95s at 70k, 2.75 coins per training point. 96s at 100k, 2.78 coins per training point. 97s at 97s at 138k, 2.72 coins per training point. And 98s for 215k, it's about 3.01 coins per training point. I bring that up because I got, like a Derek Brooks for 206k. That's really under 3 coins per training point, so you can find these a little bit cheaper than normal. We'll update this to about 210. You can find 98s for under 210. And the bulk majority of these are coming from Ultimate Legend cards because, of course, it's Saturday and people are opening up Ultimate Legend packs, and that means there's a flood of Ultimate Legend cards on the auction house. So we're going to take advantage of this, and this was working yesterday, and I think training was more expensive yesterday than it is now, so this should work even better. I'm going to go over some things that you probably already know, but stick with me here. This could, this video could run a little long. So the Team Master sets, if we go to Team Affinity, we know that they require 5 cards, and these 5 cards are all the same for each set, just different players, but the same programs. So we have a 98 overall Team Diamond, we have a 95 overall Team Builder, a 95 overall Team Standout, a 92 Team Builder, and a 91 Team Standout. And these cards are not easy to find on the auction house, and if you do find them, they're kind of overpriced, right? So this is a super duper average, but basically we're saying for each of sets, and I went through some of the more popular ones with these numbers, like the Chiefs, we went through the Falcons, the 49ers, because these are the Team Masters that a lot of people are going after. Basically what I found here, and again, these are averages, but for the Team Diamonds, they're a lot, right? The Team Diamonds are ranging anywhere between like 400 and 600k, and when there's one on the auction house like this Matte Light, it's going to be inflated a little bit more, but somewhere around 400, 600k. The 95 Team Builder, those are running somewhere around like 220,000 plus. And again, results are going to vary at the time that you're checking versus how many are on the auction house. The 95 Team Standouts are roughly between 100. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. All right, the 95, I told you I was going to mess up. The 95 Team Builders are about 200 to 250k. The 95 Team Standouts about 220 plus. So you're going to see that, at J.C. Jackson right there. The 92 Team Builders, which is this card in the slot here, roughly about 100 to 130k is what I've been finding there. That hits the money there with Jake Bailey. And then the 91 overall Team Builder, roughly about 80 to 100k. And those are the values, right? So if you wanted to just buy out a card outright, you're paying over $1 million. If you buy all 5 of these cards outright, you're paying over $1 million to get these Team Masters, and they're kind of worth it. They're very, very nice and good cards. We're going to talk about using the variety pack and one other pack in the training store to basically build out these sets to either sell those cards that we just went over or make the master set. So we're going to go to the store, and there are 2 packs, and our favorite one is the variety pack. So basically what I've been doing, right, is I've been buying cheap training or using cards that were in my binder for training, but in the most part buying training for under 3 coins per training point. And I'm just simply opening up this variety pack, right? No surprise here. You guys know what this is all about. This pack outputs a bunch of different things, and I'm going to tell you what you can do for each of them. So it contains one of the following: a power-up player. Typically power-ups, I either quick sell them or just sell them on the auction house. A 90 plus Redux player. This is kind of, sometimes you're going to sell it, sometimes you're going to use it in a set. I'll explain that in a moment. An 83 plus Legends player. So anytime you pull a Legends player that's, let's just say, under like a 92 overall, you're going to be putting into a set, and again, I will show you that in a moment. 82 plus Team of the Week player. Pretty much anytime you pull a Team of the Week that's 92 and below, or around 90 and below, again, we'll be specific in a moment, you're going to put that into a set. Anything above 92, you're going to sell. And then the quick sells and uniforms, typically you're going to quick sell both of those. Well, I guess you have to quick sell the coins, right? So I would just open this up a bunch with the cheap training that we're buying. And then when I've accumulated a bunch of different cards, specifically the Team of the Weeks, the Redux, and the Legends cards, because those are the main player cards or the only player cards you can get out of this variety pack, other than the limited. There is a limited in this pack as well, and that's why this method versus the Legends player method is going to be a little better. I know I'm jumping all over the place. Bear with me here. So I've opened up a bunch of these packs. I'm not going to do it in this video because it would take forever, but I will show you in my binder what we did. So I opened like maybe 160k worth of the variety pack, and I have a bunch of power-ups, a bunch of quick sells, a bunch of Team of the Weeks, a bunch of Reduxes, a bunch of base Legends there, all in my binder. And now what I would do is jump over to the sets, go to Team Affinity, and now it depends on which card I'm trying to build. We'll start with Team Standout since there's only one of them. You would go over to the Series 4 Team Standout because that's the only Team Standout that goes into Team Master sets. And whatever one you're looking for, we'll use the Eagles as an example. Say I need this 95 Jalen Mills to build out the Team Master Jason Kelce. Well, all of those cards that we pulled from the variety pack, all of our Team of the Weeks would go into this set. So you got 90 to 92, and you need a handful of those. What I would recommend is anytime you pull a 90, put it into the set. I would still sell or quick sell the 91s and 92s. I'm looking for the bottom barrel of what's required here. You know, it's 90 to 92, but you're going to get more value from 92s and 91s. So I would specifically keep the 90s, quick sell or sell the 91s and 92s for Team of the Week. Then for the 86 to 89 section, I'm going to keep all of my 86s. Honestly, for 86 through 89, you can just put them all in here. You don't need to be that picky, but if you really want to be picky, you just keep your 86s and sell your 87s and 89s. Again, I wouldn't be too picky on those. It's more so the 90 through 92. And then, of course, you got your 82 to 85, and for these, I would just put all 82s and 85s. So basically, anytime you pull a Team of the Week 82 to 85, you collect it. Anytime you pull a Team of the Week 86 to 89, you collect it. And anytime you pull a Team of the Week 90 to 92, you're going to collect the 90s and then either quick sell or sell the 91s and 92s. These are all the cards you're getting from the variety pack. So you're not going to roll it 100k and get all the cards you need. It's going to be a process, but while you're opening up this pack, you got a chance at a limited. You got a chance at some high quick sells. You might get those 50Ks, those 30Ks. And you got your chance at Redux cards, which you can sell as well. And basically, you're earning items to build this 95 overall Team Standout card, which again, roughly, I got all types of papers over here. 95 Team Standouts are roughly selling for 220 plus K. If you're trying to do the set, you really just want the card, you're not trying to sell it, but at the end of the day, you can build out this set and then sell the card and get a bunch of your coins back from doing that. Now, when it comes to the other 3/5 of the cards that you need for a Team Masters, those are all team builders. You need a 91, a 92, and a 93. I'm sorry, 91, 92, and 95. And it's kind of the same premise. So these cards require just random overalls. So, we're looking at 91s. Basically, anytime you pull an 83 or an 84, mostly legend cards. I don't think you can put power-ups, okay? So it's mostly going to be just legend cards. You can put the Team of the Weeks in there if you want, or you can save the Team of the Weeks for the Team Standout sets. But basically, anytime you pull a 83 or an 84 in that variety pack, you're going to collect it. Anytime you pull an 85 or an 86, you're going to collect it. These are going to build you out the 91 overall team standouts. They don't require a ton. I'm sorry, team builders. They don't require a ton because they're only 91s. Then you got 92s. Same premise here. All the 87s and 88s you pull out of that variety pack, you're going to collect them into here, put the team of the weeks in that standout set, put the legends in this set, and then you got 83 to 84. The other one is a 95 overall. Same thing here. The only difference is, starting from the bottom, I would pull all of your 82 through 85s legend cards. I would collect those. I would collect all my 86 to 89 legend cards. Again, all of these coming out of the variety pack. The team of the weeks are going to be saved for team standouts. And then when you get to this section, you need two 90 to 92s. I would only use 90s here, and anything that's 91 and above, like all of these reduxes I have, all of these 91 and 92s, I'm either selling those to get coins back, to use those coins to buy more cheap training, or I'm just quick selling them to get more training back to open up the pack and basically keep really rolling our luck. So the main thing here is that you're opening up the variety pack, you're using cheap training to use training for the variety pack because training's really cheap, and everything that you pull is either going into a standout set, a builder set, or you're selling it or quick selling it to get back coins or training to open up the pack, and you just keep recycling the process. Now, the second pack that you can use, and you kind of, it's the same format, is this 83 plus Legends player pack. Now, this one is always going to give you a player card. You're not going to be able to use any of these cards towards that 95 team standout set because it only gives you Legends. There's no team of the weeks in here, but you're guaranteed a player. So basically, every time you open up this pack, anything that's 83 through basically 90, you're going to be putting into those team builder sets. 91 plus, you're either going to be selling or quick selling. That's up to you. And it's the same idea. We're opening up this pack, hoping to get profit from big pulls, 91s plus. All right, we got a 91 there. We can either quick sell this and get a bunch of training back, or we can sell it and get some coins back and use those coins to then buy cheap training again. It's all a cycle, but anything that's 90 and below, you're collecting into those team builder sets, building the team builders, and then you can either sell those team builders or the team standout, or you can collect them and start to build yourself a team master. Now, if you get incredibly lucky from either of these packs and you start to pull a bunch of players from the same team, remember, you can use, if you pull a bunch of Eagles, you can use those and put those into the Team Diamond 2 set and start building yourself the Team Diamond 2s, which are a lot more expensive than everything else. So you got to be lucky and pull a bunch of cards from the same team to get that to work. And then the Team of the Week card, Team of the Year card, most of those Team Diamond 2 sets require some type of Team of the Year. Remember, this Team of the Year fantasy pack is here, and training's really cheap, so you can get 46k training pretty easily. And you can buy this pack, pick the card that you want, and that will help you out with the Team Diamond 2 set. And that pretty much does it. So it's the same idea, training pack and legends pack. The biggest difference is the training pack gives you a chance at quick sells, but it also gives you power-ups and uniforms, which you don't really want. But then again, it also gives you the ability to possibly pull a limited. And if you can pull that limited Richard Seymour today, or pull it multiple times, that's only going to make you coins, right? So this one is a little bit cheaper to open. It has a little bit more rewarding, but it's not always guaranteed to give you players. This one guarantees you players. It's 600 training more to open it up. But again, you're always getting players, and you're slightly limited because you can only build out the team builders cards from the cards that come from this pack. Whereas back to the variety pack, you get those team of the weeks, which you can use for team builders or team standouts. Hope I didn't lose you, but if I did, more than likely tonight on Twitch, I'll be doing this method. So if you guys want to see it live in action and you got any questions, make sure you follow me on Twitch. My Twitch name's right there on your screen. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you are alerted when I go live. I probably won't be starting till like 8:30 Eastern time. It's going to be a little bit of a later start for me, but if you guys want to see this method in action, feel free to come through to the Twitch stream tonight. And if you got any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.